Hey, what's up guys? This is Terry Miller with the Unlucky Trapper Gaming channel, and today I'm going to go through and show you guys my personal build for the Trapper. This is the tutorial on how to be the Unlucky Trapper. This is just my personal loadout that I use. I'm not saying it's the best loadout there is. Lord knows there's probably better trappers out there than me. I suck. I do a good job from time to time, but there's a lot of times I get beat pretty good. But I have found that this is the loadout that works best for me. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm going to go take some time here. I'm going to show you the perks that I use. I'm going to show you a couple of the add-ons that I use as well. And then I have a basement party that I'm going to show you guys with it's actually the last one I did with this trapper. Not this trapper build, but the trapper himself is getting a little bit of a cosmetic makeover. So I'll look forward to showing you guys that in the near future. It's going to be a new looking trapper. Same trapper, same basement party. But he decided to wear some new duds for the basement parties coming out. But I hope you guys enjoy this. This will be fun to do. So with that being said, let's take a look at the perks that I run with my trapper. Again, these are my personal perks that I enjoy. Agitation. You get excited in anticipation of hooking your prey. Increases your movement speed while transporting bodies by 18%. While transporting a body, your tear radius is increased by 12 meters. So they're going to hear you from farther away, but you're going to get them there quicker. Alright guys, this is the perk right here. Hex Rune. It's a hag perk. I had to level up my hag to get it. I never used her. I leveled her up for this perk. Hex Rune affects survivors' skills while repairing generators. All survivors are affected by the rune, which causes the following: good skill check, 5% regression. Great skill check with 0% progression. That is, I believe, the best perk for killers. I will run it with every killer I have. It is by far the best. Iron Grasp. Your powerful hold on survivors causes escapes to be nearly impossible. Effects of survivors struggling are reduced by 75%. Time to struggle out of your grasp is increased by 12%. This and Agitation. So Iron Grasp and Agitation are an almost toxic combo. I can get them 75% across the map from the basement, and I'm almost getting them there every time. Alright, Unrelenting. This is a selfish perk. You recuperate faster from missed attacks. Your weapon, the cooldown is reduced by 30%. The only reason I have that set is because I miss a ton. Alright guys, well, let me show you some of the add-ons I actually use. Oh, put the wrong one there. Okay, there we go. There's the Honing Stone. Trap, or if a survivor gets himself out of a trap, they're automatically put in a dying state. Tar Bottle darkens the traps, make them harder to see. Logwood Dye does the same thing. And then there's the Trapper Bag and the Trapper Sack. Lets you carry more traps, makes it easier to set up for the pregame. So guys, that's my loadout. I showed you the perks that I use. I showed you some of the different add-ons that I use. So now we're gonna let into a game, and we're gonna try to do a basement party. That's the way I like to run it with the trapper. So I've seen a lot of people do these types of videos before, and I decided I wanted to give it a try. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope if you guys play as the trapper, or if you're thinking of playing as a killer, maybe you'll consider using the trapper and trying what I'm going to call the Unlucky Trapper loadout. Like I said, it is the loadout that I found works the best, and it really is for setting up basement parties. With the hex rune to slow everything down, agitation, iron grasp. To start the basement parties, and unrelenting because I'm a terrible shot. So let's get into it. Alright guys, here we go. We are going to start this game off. This is how I do it. The first thing I do is take my trap and I trap the hex rune. It gives me a nice notice if they disarm the trap. Also, they step into the trap, lets me know they're there, but also prevents them from taking hex rune out of play. So what I'm going to do, and I think this is the first time I do this ever, pre-gaming a trial here before I start my chases, I think I set up every trap possible. I don't think I've ever done that before without getting forced into a chase. So if you guys, right there, the first one I did was next to a window. Vault points are a great spot to put up traps. Another great spot right here. I did it by the basement door, and right there, spots where they drop pallets. If you get into a chase, a lot of the time what the survivor is going to do is turn their camera to see where you're coming from, and by setting those traps there, they're going to see that they got something coming up, like a vault point or a pallet drop. They're not necessarily going to see that trap, which is another reason I bring those dies with me. Damage that generator there. Back up so I can actually see where that trap was. But yeah, by setting up vault points and setting up pallet drops. Oh, there's the first one. Oh, she's right by the basement. So let's start the basement party. I think that's Claudette. Now, once I have them in the basement, first thing I do if I have a trap on me is set Lucky Trap. If you guys have watched any of my trapper videos before, Lucky Trap is called that because that is the luckiest trap I have. It tends to work 50% of the maps, 50% of the trials I do. That trap snags at least one, if not two. So I'm going to look. I don't think I have any more traps to set. But the reason I like to bring the sack or the bag with me is so that I can carry extra traps. So that way, before I start my chase, I can have... Oh, there's one more trap. There's some footsteps too. But I like to carry a trap with me while I'm on the chase. This time I don't have to, so I'm just going to find a place to set this one. Right here, this pallet drop will work. But I like to carry one with me, that way, in case I get somebody down, I can take them to the basement and set Lucky Trap. So the entity's already summoned, they're not rescuing her. Oh, nope, spoke too soon. Oh, she disarmed my trap. Well, let's see if somebody came down here for her. Yeah. Oh, she disarmed Lucky Trap. But, oh, see? And that's why I set Unrelenting right there. Okay, so Lucky Trap at least slowed her down. Didn't quite get the desired effect. I think she's dead on the hook, yeah. So we're going to carry Lucky Trap with me. But, in case I get one, but I'm too far away from the basement. Another reason to carry a trap around with you is from wherever you hook them, you can set a trap in the area. So, oh, I hear somebody. Yep, there we go. Alright, so now we have traps set up. Oh, I think she taunted me. Nope, she's gonna flashlight me. But with the traps set up, You can start them out on chase. You just want to try and lead them there. You want to lead them. I think it's called tunneling. You just want to tunnel them to where your traps are set, which is why in the basement I trap the window and I trap the pallet drop door. Keeps one entrance to the basement. It's only if it's the killer shed. If it's not the killer shed, then you have to get more creative. But with setting up those traps there, there's one doorway for them to get the other survivor down. There's Laurie Strode. Let's see if we can't get a quick basement party here. Let's see. Set up in advance. Then you don't have to chase for long. Oh man. I think I can get to her in time. I don't think I'm getting to her in time. Okay. Well, made a trade-off there. Hit her. Oh yeah, let's see. Right there. So I made the trade there because I knew I was going to drop Laurie when she hit me with the pallet, but I knew I could hit her in time to put her down. So that's how you do it, guys. That's how you play as the unlucky trapper and throw a basement party. This is almost perfection here. So, but as you can see, with the perks of pre-gaming and setting up a defense, they work to perfection. So that's how I play as the trapper. That's my unlucky trapper loadout. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you found it useful. If you're thinking about playing as the trapper, this is my best recommendation on how to do it. And you guys got to see it in action. You got to see how everything works. So thanks for watching, guys. Next time you see the trapper, he'll be in his new duds. So we're gonna take a look to try and close the hatch just to get some extra points here while they're in the basement. But next video up will be more Ash versus the Entity, followed by a Ghostface, and then the new trapper. So if you guys want, hit that like button, leave a comment if you want. Let me know what you guys think of the loadout. Let me know if you use it. Let me know if it works for you. I want to thank you guys one more time for watching. I know I say that a ton in these videos, but I really do appreciate it. So I'll see you guys again very soon. It's the last time we're going to see this trapper.